Welcome, and thank you for joining us. In this video, you will learn how using Stonell's Axiom platform will reduce your processing plant's total lifecycle costs. By converting your plant's valve monitoring and control accessories from a component-based system to the integrated system of the Stonell Axiom platform, you will improve reliability, increase uptime, enhance safety, and reduce total lifecycle costs in your process environment. During this presentation, we will review the individual parts of a component-based system you may already have in your plant, including solenoids, wiring conduit, and valve monitors with mounting. We'll compare the cost of a component-based system like this one to the Axiom from Stonell. We'll review the extraordinary capabilities of the Axiom platform and the numerous benefits of converting your plant. Let's get started.
Many manufacturing plants today have fairly complicated component-based valve monitoring and control systems that may include several of the following solenoid variations. Single coil with three-way two-position for single-acting spring return actuators in fail-safe applications, single coil with five-way two-position for double-acting actuators, or dual coil with five-way two-position for double-acting actuators designed for fail-in-last position. You may have an array of conduits and electrical wiring configurations connecting various components on the automated valve assemblies in your plant. You may have variations in switching feedback, including silver or gold mechanical, high or low power reed switches, or different types of solid-state sensors. Though your component-based system may have operated acceptably, it was more complex to specify and order and much more difficult to install than a single, integrated system using the Axiom. The Axiom is a much simpler, convenient, space-efficient, and reliable solution for your hazardous process areas and will continue to outperform a component-based system for many years to come. With an impressive array of capabilities built in, the Axiom offers exceptional reliability and advanced performance, including an integral pneumatic valve with a universal voltage, burnout-proof solenoid, an external pneumatic valve override, a standard five-way two-position valve configurable for spring return or double acting, and a built-in rebreather function. It also features a solid-state sensor module with push-button set points, fully sealed electronic components, a high-accuracy position sensor system, and a non-moving part magnetic drive system. The Axiom's pneumatic control consists of a low-power pilot that drives the main high-flow spool valve. It is designed for long life, over 1 million cycles, and has high tolerance to airline contaminants. It is offered as standard with a 0.7 CV airflow capacity, which is capable of operating most actuators in less than 2 seconds. It is also available with an option of 1.2 CV for larger actuators. The Axiom also features a five-way two-position spring return configuration as standard, so the same unit is capable of operating both double-acting and spring return actuators. Adjusting the Axiom for spring return and double-acting operation is quick and easy. Simply insert the plug sandwiched between the manifold and housing in the DA port for double-acting or SR port for spring return. Reassemble the unit to the manifold and you're ready to operate. With the Axiom set for spring return and both sides of the actuator plumbed, it operates with a rebreather capability. With the rebreather, exhausted air from the pressure side of the actuator will be drawn into the spring side, preventing ingestion of contaminants from the outside environment, which could potentially corrode the springs or internal components of the actuator. The Axiom utilizes a magnetic drive system which monitors exact valve position and is tolerant of lateral and vertical shaft movements that can result from worn actuators in high-cycle applications. No cams, shafts, or other mechanical apparatus are required that are prone to wear and binding. As the visual indicator turns, the flux lines rotate with the MagRes sensor measuring the angle of rotation. The result is trouble-free performance throughout the application lifetime. The Axiom with SST switches is capable of operating from 20 to 250 volts AC and 8 to 250 volts DC monitoring circuits. The solenoid input on the same module is also capable of operating from 20 to 60 volts DC and from 20 to 250 volts AC. And the SST module integrates these solid-state switches and solenoid voltage conditioning, all with LED indication open and closed push-button settings, and a high-accuracy magnetic sensor system. You can have spring return or double-acting actuators. You can have AC or DC monitoring applications. You can have AC or DC outputs driving the solenoid valve, and you can have hazardous corrosive environments, all compatible with the same AX model. By stocking just one model in your plant, you will be able to satisfy a number of different applications. The Axiom Sensing and Communication Module, which we call the C module for continuous sensing, is available for either computer input switching or can be selected with Nemours sensors for use with repeater barriers in intrinsically safe applications. A wide variety of communication protocols may also be selected, including AS interface, DeviceNet, Foundation Field Bus, Modbus, HART, and more. With each of the protocols, you may select the solenoid to minimize power requirements and make sure your field network operates optimally. With the Axiom, you have the option to select dual pilots for special applications, such as shuttle piston for fail in last position. The pneumatic override on the cap of the pilot valve is standard on all units, and you may specify either an external momentary or a latching override. Since both pilots are neatly tucked into the existing enclosure without modification, there is no change in the already space-efficient design. Installation and maintenance of the Axiom is quick and easy. The AX encloses all electrical components in a hazardous-rated enclosure with less than 5 inches, 130 millimeters of clearance required above the top of the actuator. Additional clearance for cover removal is less than 2 inches, or 50 millimeters, because there is no shaft to lift over. The automated valve spacing envelope is minimized without compromising performance or maintainability. The AX offers exceptional servicing with a quick actuator disconnection while leaving the electrical components and wiring connected and the manifold attached to the valve. With the AX, you may simply turn off the air supply and remove the unit from the mounting pad. The tubing, O-ring seals, and visual indicator coupler are captured onto the valve actuator, so you can simply remove the actuator and valve from the pipeline without de-energizing the circuits and unwiring the unit. You can reduce troubleshooting time and identify potential problems by selecting an Axiom platform with diagnostic options including supply air pressure levels, solenoid and spool condition, and process valve actuator status. You can also remotely set the switches and use a winking feature to identify the unit in the field. The special LED display provides local indication with remote information transmitted back via the AS interface or HART communication protocols. When your application calls for extremely corrosion-proof components, the stainless steel Axiom AX is the best choice. This platform is well suited for use in corrosive, heavy washdown, and high seas environments. The enclosure, manifold, fasteners, couplers, and pneumatic valve end caps are made of 316 stainless steel. Even the pneumatic spool comes standard as 316 stainless steel in this model. The impressive 5-year warranty on the Axiom AX makes it an even more value-loaded product. The warranty covers all mechanical and electrical components. This kind of 5-year comprehensive warranty is unprecedented in our industry. Now let's compare the component system with the integrated Axiom platform. The Axiom AX features spring return and double-acting actuator options, 120 and 240 volts AC as well as 24 volts DC switching and solenoid, rebreathing capabilities, LED status for switch and solenoid position, optional diagnostic capabilities, a comprehensive 5-year warranty, a magnetic drive system, solenoid and communication optimized, a standard low-power solenoid, half watt, optional stainless steel, and full hazardous area compliance with a single rating for all components. Let's also compare the costs of a typical component-based system and the Axiom. A component-based system with 2 proximity switches, mechanical linkage, tubing, a standard solenoid, coupling, wiring, and mounting totals at least $840. Compare that to the Axiom AX with AC and DC solid-state switching, LED indication, a universal voltage integral pneumatic valve solenoid with double-acting and spring return with rebreathing capability for $680. Add the linkage and tubing for a final total of $810. That's $30 less, and offers great capabilities and more space efficiency with a much simpler, more robust, and universally adaptable unit. Now that we've covered the economics of converting your plant to the Axiom platform, let's talk about some of the other benefits. Converting your plant to Axiom will mean less replacement parts to inventory and manage, and a cleaner, simpler package that is easy to change or replace because everything is built in. The AX platform covers explosion-proof Zone 1 Div 1 applications, including hydrogen. It offers a 5-year comprehensive warranty and much more. Thank you for taking the time to learn about converting your plant from a component-based system to our Axiom platform. We believe this is an exciting opportunity that will create money-saving value and contribute to your plant's success.
As we conclude, let's put you in touch with the right people and information to help you become more familiar with the Axiom. Our sales managers team up with qualified distribution partners worldwide to work with application engineers around the globe on various processing plant projects. See the Stonel website at www.stonel.com to find a distributor in your region. Our distributors and staff welcome your phone calls and email questions. We look forward to working with you to convert your plant to the Axiom platform or any of Stonel's offerings.